its next chapter?
It's a bit of a responsibility to be leading Portabar into the next chapter, because Simon's built something that set the standard in the mobile bar world. So for me, it's about taking what he's done and building on the structures and systems that we are developing to scale the bar without compromising any of his work and quality and standard.
How do you honour what's been built while still moving Portabar forward?
So to honour Portabar, you need to understand and get fully to grips with how it was produced. How it comes together is unlike anything else on the market, and the things that it does is unlike anything else that you can find in the mobile bar world. You can increase it, decrease it. We've got new features coming with it as well that all follows the same ethos of being modular and toolless, and that's the honourable job is to maintain all of that, get it to more people, and not sacrifice any of the details and qualities that Portabar stands for.
Looking ahead to 2026, where do you see hospitality evolving, and how is Portabar positioning itself within that?
So hospitality is now becoming more flexible than ever. It's becoming more experience-led rather than kind of just being kind of your standard bar in one place. So venues are noticing now that people are coming at different times, doing different things, wanting different experiences in their bar. So what we facilitate in this world will be the fact that you can take your bar and put it anywhere. So if your beer garden suddenly gets flogged because it's sunny in England for a change, you can pick up your bar and put it in the beer garden so people don't have to travel to get their drinks. If you have a special party or event in an area of the venue that has no service, you can put a bar in there and facilitate the service in there. So it gives you a very flexible layout where you're not stuck to a decision that you might have not thought out years ago, like, oh, the bar should go on this side, and then you notice that everyone gravitates to the other side of the building. So it gives you the flexibility to pick up your bar and move it to wherever you need it to be, and that would increase everyone's revenue. It decreases any pinch points that you might have in your venue, and yeah, that's where we win.
If you had to describe the next chapter of Portabar, 3 words, what would they be?
Performance, because you're going to have something that's going to live and grow with you, like some of our clients have had their bar for over 20 years. Integrity, because we always assemble and test every single bar in order to make sure it works, so that when it gets to you, we know it's fine and everything works, and you can just take it out of the flight case and put it straight into service. And global, because we get requests from everywhere around the world for our bars, because it is the kind of gold standard in mobile bars, and the brand that people know globally is going to deliver and grow with them.
If you had to pick one, what would be your favourite design element of the Portabar system?
Favourite design element, the Portabar system might be a bit boring, but it's actually how it all comes together. I don't think people understand the thought process of the modular system and how it all connects together to make a solid structure that looks like it belongs in your venue. And then when people's reaction, when they see it all come together and you try and give it a push once it's built, it's rock solid. And that, for me, is the best thing about the design process, is how it all comes together to build a solid bar that you can fully change and customize depending on what you're doing on the day and what kit you have. For example, if you need more ice wells, you add more ice wells. If you want keg service, then you change the shelves and put in the keg worktops. You can do whatever you need to do wherever you are, essentially. And that's my favorite part of the design process.